Makes
Said
a
she
great
who does
gift.
not have one in her new car. But I don't understand why you wouldn't travel with one.
Makes a great gift.
It does make a great gift. I'm
And
going to gift myself that, as a matter of fact, 'cause I just realized that I don't have one in my new car.
how much time have we got here?
We've got about 2 minutes.
Oh, great, because that's a nice, the emergency roadside equipment is a great segue into another topic I'm covering, which is the yellow vest phenomenon in Europe. Started in France. Just last summer, a new law mandated that every French motorist carry in the car a yellow or orange luminescent safety vest for emergency roadside breakdowns, and also an orange luminescent triangle that can be stood up in the road to flag a car at the roadside. And remember, in Europe, there are windy country roads that are much narrower
Mm-hmm.
and without shoulders as compared to the United States. Driving conditions are a little bit different. They also have some highways with very high speeds compared to the United States. So apparently, roadside safety is on the French government's mind. And last summer, they imposed a new law that unless you had these things in your car and could produce them on demand by law enforcement, you would get a fine. And the fine is about 150 bucks US, the equivalent in euros. So to popularize this new darned thing, the French government hired a couture expert.
Of
And
course they did.
this guy did billboards all over France where he's in a tuxedo, and I want to say his name is Lockman or Lockberg. My roommate even recognized the name of this guy, and he's iconic. If you saw his picture, you'd probably recognize him. I wasn't familiar with him, but he's teamed up with Fendi, the Italian
Mm-hmm.
luggage maker. So this guy was on a billboard with all over France with his picture. He's dressed in a tuxedo, very distinguished gentleman. He has sunglasses on. It's his trademark, apparently. He's
Mm-hmm.
got this yellow safety vest on. You can see a car parked at the side of the road in the distance. The orange safety triangle is up in the road as well. And the caption is, in French, it's yellow. It's ugly. It doesn't go with anything, but it could save your life. It's talking about the safety vest. Well, this became a huge fad and trend. It captivated the French people for whatever reason, and they began to wear their safety vests while driving to work. After work, they would get out, not take it off, go to the pub or the cafe or wherever, at the bistro, and wear their safety vests all the time, or drape them over the back seat to show any passing law enforcement that they are in compliance. Well, ever since Macron, the French president, announced he was going to raise gas prices
Mm-hmm.
to more than $5 a gallon for both gas and diesel, the French have been protesting on weekends by putting on their yellow vests and hitting the streets.
Yep.
And it's been mostly peaceful. There have been some violent episodes, but they are safety vesting their way into peaceful protest against globalism, which is sweeping Europe, and you won't hear anything about it here in the United States. Talk about interesting times.
No doubt. And with that, we are going to have to go. I have had so much fun with you.
Me too.
Again, Jean Broida, Broida. Find her on Facebook. She's on Amazon. Go get the book.
Unknown
Unknown
objects.
Objects.
The top 10 U.S. UFO cases.
And it's wonderful. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to learn about cases that you might not have heard of. I mean, it's an interesting book. It's a quick read. You're going to love it. And
And
I am going
Kat
to
gets a mention in the dedication because you have been so supportive all along. I love you so much.
thank you so much. You know, I just love you too. We are a good mix.
Yes,
And I'm grateful for that. Very much
I'm
so.
grateful for knowing you.
Ditto. We are going to be running a rebroadcast for Denise Pridemore. Her family has suffered a great tragedy. She has had to go on the road again. And please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. It's been a tough time for them the last few months. Then on Tuesday, we will be having Hidden Worlds, which is an interesting show, trust me. Then Wednesday night, I will be joined by Kyle Cobb on Paranormal Experience Radio. Kyle is someone that is just amazing. He's an exorcist. He's a public speaker. He is knowledgeable about all these things, and it's going to be a great opportunity. Thursday, we have Periscope Uncensored, and that is with Clarissa and Jax. That's going to be amazing. They are going to be in the same room broadcasting for once, so that's going to be terrific. We will be having on Friday Paraversal Universe with the Maliks, Kevin and Jennifer. We will be having Ghost Talk Radio with Shelley Burke Robertson, and we will be having Tripping the Void with Seraphine Hurley. So do join us. We're getting busy here, folks, but we're going to always be the very best we can be, and I hope that you love every minute of it. And we will catch you tomorrow night for Denise's rebroadcast. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And thank you for joining us. And Jean, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, Kat. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.